Is there a roadblock for Governor Lamont's push for tolls? There was supposed to be a special session this summer to take up tolls, but it may not happen now. So where does that leave the state's transportation system? Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff, is looking into this. She's live at the Capitol trying to sort it all out. Susan?
Dennis, we've been hearing for a while now that there was going to be a special session on tolls, and while no one officially is saying that there isn't going to be one, few seem to be confident that there will be a vote. So you still think there's going to be a special session on tolls?
I sure hope so, yeah.
Governor Lamont started the legislative session calling for tolls, but now, 7 months later, there's a lot of skepticism about whether lawmakers will have a vote. While transportation remains a top priority for both Republicans and Democrats, to some, tolls have become almost toxic. A grassroots group, No Tolls Connecticut, gathered 100,000 signatures on a petition that they delivered to the governor, setting the stage for what could be a tough vote for lawmakers who want to keep their seats.
You get away from this gold dome, you start listening to the people. Then you realize toll is not that popular.
Republicans say Lamont's switch from tolling on trucks only to all vehicles didn't help. But their plan may not be a popular one either, because it relies on borrowing and puts all the burden on Connecticut taxpayers. Tolls at least put some of the costs on out-of-state drivers. While some Democrats support tolls, several in Fairfield County do not. Legislative leaders still need to caucus the governor's latest proposal, and that has yet to happen. The Senate president is willing to look at a combination, he says, of tolls and some borrowing.
I'm hopeful that we can find a way to move forward on something on the transportation issue, because it's critically important that we find a way to address it.
Lamont still feels he can get enough Democrats to say yes.
Legislators a little squishy when it comes to how do you pay for something? Can we get it for nothing? Can we do a little more borrowing? How can we put this off? But I think people understand that it's important. We don't want to put it off any longer.
Lawmakers, however, will have a special session on school bonding. They have to come in and approve money for school projects. That, we are told, could be on Tuesday, July 22nd. The bottom line is that Connecticut needs money for transportation. So the question is, if tolls do not go to a vote this year, could that happen next year? Well, not too many people are confident about that either at this point. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.